Okay, so here we are, spawned into our beautiful A380 cockpit, as you can see right here. It looks very nice. Exterior also pretty great. Qatar Airways livery. And yeah, let's start with our before engine start checklist. So let's start. For taxi checklist, flaps 0 checked, spoilers retracted, track, ailerons and rudder checked, trims checked, seatbelt selector on checked. Taxi clearance, we need to ask that real quick, so let's do that right now. Request taxi IFR.
Ground to Spirit 858 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
I still have Spirit. I flew with Spirit last year, so I still have Spirit in my call sign. But it doesn't matter.
Contact tower on 119.55 when ready.
I think we have the ribbon. Yeah, right here. Our taxi route.
Dubai ground Iraqi 106 heavy with Alpha ready to taxi IFR. Iraqi 106 heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 30 left using taxiway Victor for Kilo 16.
On
Contact tower on 119.55 when ready.
What? Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 30 left using taxiway
Beacon lights and strobe lights on. Checked. Pushback. Request. Yeah, okay. And parking brake release. Okay, ready for taxi IFR. Let's check the ailerons real quick. And up. Rudders. Okay, check. Let's taxi right now. Okay, parking brake itself, let's taxi. There's another A380 taking off next to us. There's a lot of A380s here in Dubai airport. a real life also, so that's pretty realistic, I can say. There's only a SAS Airlines in front of us. That's not really realistic, but it's okay. Okay, so we are now taxiing to runway 30 left and taking off, climbing to 10,000 feet. I think let's do 240 knots for initial climbing. Maybe that's too fast, but I don't care, so let's do that. Let's set the flaps already for takeoff. I think we're gonna do a flaps 1 landing. There you go, the flaps are already going down to 10 degrees, I think so. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, flaps set. There are a lot of planes taking off runway 30 left, so that's great. Hopefully we can depart straight out, so yeah. Hopefully we're going to get a great takeoff. Okay, we arrived at runway 30 left, so let's do the taxi runway checklist. Beacon lights need to be on, set navigation lights on, landing lights on, and parking brake, yeah, that's later for later. Okay, we're turning in to the threshold. And soonly we're gonna take this bad boy into the skies of the United Emirates. Okay, let's take all those items and go to the takeoff checklist. Parking brake needs to be set for now, and let's ask clearance for departure.
Dubai Tower Spirit 858 at runway 30 left, ready for departure IFR to Doha.
Spirit 858, line up and wait. Emirates 542 heavy contact departure on 124.6.
Okay, let's line up already and confirm that we can do that.
Line up and wait, Spirit 858.
Okay, takeoff checklist, parking brake released, flaps set to 2, so not 1 but 2, and increase thrust to 40, and then full thrust for takeoff.
Altimeter 29er decimal tree 8 wind tree 28 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0 left.
Okay, we are cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0
okay,
left.
flaps 2 set. Parking brake released to 40% thrust or 50 or 60, doesn't matter at all. And we are glitching, yay! Already now. Okay, and what is happening? Okay, so when airspeed comes alive, then we're going to go to takeoff thrust. Okay, airspeed alive, takeoff thrust. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking off. the A380. And 171 will be a rotation speed. So let's aim for that. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Spirit 858, contact departure on 121.025. Good day.
Okay, let's contact departure right now.
121.025 Spirit 858.
Okay, let's go to flaps 1. After takeoff checklist, takeoff full thrust, landing gear is up. Let's set to flaps 0 and go to 240 knots.
Departure Spirit 858 is passing 2,900 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Spirit 858, departure altimeter 29.38 radar contact, continue to Tooties. Spirit 858, climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Okay, we are already on autopilot, so let's go to 16,000
Climb and
feet.
maintain 16,000 feet, Spirit 858.
Iraqi 106 heavy contact Emirates Center on 124.85.
Look at us flying. Well, let's request our IFR clearance already to Doha, so we have done that already.
124.85.
Let's wait for this Iraqi 106.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Departure Spirit 858 requests destination change to Doha.
Spirit 858 is cleared to Doha Airport as filed. Squawk 0026.
we are already making a turn
Spirit
to our
858
flight
cleared to
route.
Doha Airport as filed. Squawk
This is
0026.
wild, boys. Look at this
Spirit
plane.
858, read that correct. Radar contact 5,500 feet. Altimeter 29.38. Continue to Tooties, turning and following heading 215, climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet.
Tooties turning
Okay.
and following heading 215, climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Spirit 858.
215.
Spirit 858, climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Now again 16,000 feet.
Climb
Not
and
logical,
maintain
but okay.
16,000 feet, Spirit 858.
We can live with that. We are now turned on lock mode, LOC mode. Whoa, wait, 1 minute.
Good day.
124.85 Spirit 858. Goodbye.
So we now turned on the lock mode, LOC mode, and that will provide us of automatically. So, wait a minute. Automatically steering to waypoints and making turns when it needs to make a turn. So that's very nice. We don't have to do anything right now. You're gonna see a time lapse of us flying the
Emirates
A380.
Flight 42 heavy climb.
Spirit
Let's already go
858.
to flaps 1. There we go. Let's contact the tower.
Doha Tower Spirit 85817 miles south inbound ILS runway tree approach.
Spirit 858 Doha Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal tree 8, wind 0 tree 4 at 7. Cleared ILS runway tree approach.
Cleared ILS runway tree approach Spirit 858.
Let's stay around 4,500 feet. And let's go to 200 knots. In order we can go to flaps 2 and a gear down, so that will be nice if we can reach that. Let's just not nosedive, because if we do we can get out of control. But it seems we are coming in pretty fine, I think. Runway is already marked, so let's aim for that. Let's put the auto brake to a 2, I think that will be fine for landing. Runways are already inside. Let's put this to there, so we got a little bit more vision from the middle. Runway already marked there at 98 feet, and we are going to have almost pure headwind, so I think it will be fine with stopping. That will be an issue if we're going to have a auto brake 2 configuration. Let's land with the auto throttle on, so I don't have to mess with the throttle sticks. It wouldn't be a problem if I turn it off, but it's just more relaxed to fly with that. So let's just do that. It's runway 33, so we need to go get a heading of 330 knots in order to land. That, which is not a problem at all. So let's do that. Runway already in sight. Vision is great, by the way. Nothing to worry about. We did a small orbit and now coming in for ILS approach. When we turn on our ILS, then we can go into flaps 2. When flaps 2 is set directly after, we're gonna do some gear down maneuvers. So yeah, it seems to go very fine. Let's turn in on the airport. Not too much already. Runway is there. We're slightly descending, which is not a problem at all. Okay, let's go and turn in on the runway. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go into flaps 2. And gear down. Let's decrease the speed to 180 knots and later on to 152 knots. I think that will be very nice for landing in this jet. Let's go to flaps 3. And let's go to 152 knots. And let's keep the outer throttle on that for now. Seatbelt signs are already turned on. That's really nice. Okay, let's put on our ILS. I almost forgot about that. And can we the terrain map on? We're coming in very nice. I think slightly a bit on the, yeah, I think we're coming in a bit high, but yeah, not too much, so we don't have to abort the landing yet, and hopefully we don't gonna need to do that actually, so we can land successfully and taxi to the gate.
2,500.
2,500, senior. All the gear is down, so no problems with that, luckily and nicely. Okay, let's take a slightly left-handed turn. A bit of headwind coming from the right, but that's no problem at all. I see red poppy lights, so I think we are coming in low actually. I didn't expect that, but fine. Let's go to full flaps right here. Oh, we are clear to land, that's fine.
Clear to land runway tree.
Clear to land runway tree Spirit 858.
Let's go actually to 150 knots. Runway straight ahead of us, so nice. We are coming in at a beautiful time. Sun is just went down the horizon right there. Beautiful. We have a great glide slope. A glide slope. So yeah, I think 3 white lights. So we are a bit high. It's a little bit of gusty here, but nothing to worry about at all. Okay, we are on final. We're already cleared to land, so yeah, everything seems fine for now. Auto brakes are set and speed selector set. We are a bit high.
500.
Okay, let's come in for landing.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
A very nice landing, to be honest. 149 knots, that's really great. Let's brake right now, so we can exit the runway and we can contact the ground. Okay, let's turn the auto brakes off. No reason to go around. Okay, turn next taxiway. That's nice to hear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are safely landed right here at Doha Airport. Nice to see. Okay, let's turn on the taxiway here. Let's put our spoilers up.
Contact ground on 121.8.
121.8 Spirit 858. Goodbye.
Let's wait here for clearance to the gate. Let's put our parking brake on and contact the ground for... Not for that. Oh, we can already taxi. I'm sorry about this. Let's taxi then right now. And put maybe our... Oh, that's a bit too much. Let's put our flaps also up already and the ILS off and tray map off. Okay. And we are here already at the gate. Not a very long taxi, but we have also no jetway, so that's going to be a lot of buses for the A380. But fine. I see no problems with that at all. Lower fees, so that's great for Qatar Airlines. Let's turn on to that line as great as possible. And let's brake, put our parking brake on and our engines off. Those two also. Well, we are safely landed. Our seatbelt signs off, and let's put our batteries also down. Where are they located? Here. Okay, and we are in the dark. And it's getting silent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video from this flight from Dubai Airport to Doha. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time in the next video. Bye.